In the covenant of grace, we receive God's love and forgiveness, fellowship with God, union with Christ, but also God's law. God's law, and that is a sad part even in many Presbyterian and Reformed pulpits, is being really talked down and dismissed as a negative. But if you understand that God didn't have a bad day in the Old Testament when he gave his holy law, when you understand that God is unchangeable and that the law is a representation of his character, of his understanding of right and wrong, there is no way in the world, unless you're a dispensationalist, that you can even think of dismissing God's moral law, as it is a gift for us. So often we think that the law is restricting us, but the law is helping us. Read Psalm 119. It's by far the longest chapter in the Bible. And what does it talk about? The blessings of God's law. Now, children, I'll give you an example about the benefits of God's law. There was a train in the desert. This is fantasy, right? Because the train said to himself, all these gazelles and antelopes, they run so free. They can do whatever they want. And I'm bound to these tracks. And he would watch them year after year. As he went back and forth, and one day he said, I've had it with my tracks. I will be like the antelopes. And he jumps out of the tracks. I don't think I have to explain to you what happened to the poor train. Although this is a poor example, as all examples of earthly things about heavenly things must be by definition, this gives you an idea how the law of God is good. The law of God is not a restriction, it is a prescription, it is the directions of your Maker of how to live in order to glorify God and also enjoy him forever.